A tragedy remembered, unveiling the secrets of the Titanic. Join us as we delve into the depths of history, uncovering 17 astonishing facts about the Titanic's secrets that reveal the true story behind the legend. A colossus of the seas, the unparalleled scale of the Titanic. Imagine standing on the docks of Southampton in 1912, gazing up at the largest moving object ever created. At almost 900 feet long and displacing over 52,000 tons, her size dwarfed any other vessel afloat. Her engines, the largest ever built, generated enough power to propel her to 23 knots. A fatal miscalculation, the shocking lack of lifeboats. The Titanic was designed to be the safest ship ever built, boasting a double-hulled bottom and watertight compartments. However, one crucial aspect of her safety equipment proved tragically inadequate: the number of lifeboats. While the Titanic could carry over 3,500 people, she had only enough lifeboats for just over half that number. This miscalculation, based on outdated regulations and a belief that the ship was unsinkable, had devastating consequences. A city takes shape. The Herculean effort to build the Titanic. For over 2 years, thousands of skilled labourers toiled day and night in Belfast, Ireland. Over 15,000 men were involved, from riveters and platers to engineers and electricians. They worked tirelessly, often in dangerous conditions, to bring this colossal vessel to life. The ship's massive hull plates, each weighing several tons, were hoisted by towering cranes. Chapter 4, Destination New York, charting the Titanic's ambitious route. The Titanic's maiden voyage was to be a momentous occasion, a transatlantic crossing from Southampton, England to New York City. This route, heavily trafficked by passenger liners, was a symbol of the burgeoning connection between Europe and America. Despite the inherent risks, there was a sense of excitement and anticipation in the air as the Titanic left Southampton on April 10, 1912. Chapter 5. A microcosm of society, the diverse souls aboard the Titanic. The Titanic was not just a ship, it was a floating microcosm of early 20th century society. On board were over 2,200 people, representing a cross-section of nationalities, social classes and walks of life. The ship was a melting pot of cultures and aspirations, a testament to the diversity of the human experience. Chapter 6. A fateful encounter, the Titanic's collision with an iceberg. The night of April 14, 1912 began like any other on the North Atlantic. At 11:40 p.m, the unthinkable happened. Lookouts in the crow's nest, their eyes straining in the darkness, spotted a massive iceberg looming directly in the ship's path. The alarm was raised, and frantic orders were relayed to the engine room to avoid a collision. Despite their best efforts, it was too late. The impact with the iceberg, though jarring, did not initially cause widespread panic. However, as the minutes ticked by, it became horrifyingly clear that the unsinkable Titanic was taking on water at an alarming rate. As the bow of the ship began to dip lower in the water, the order was given to uncover the lifeboats and prepare for evacuation. As the gravity of the situation dawned on the passengers and crew, a sense of urgency and fear gripped the Titanic. The women and children first protocol was largely followed, but with so few lifeboats available, many were left behind. Some passengers, reluctant to leave the seemingly secure ship for the uncertainty of a lifeboat in the frigid waters, refused to board. In the midst of the chaos and despair, a testament to human resilience emerged. The Titanic's band, led by Wallace Hartley, assembled on deck and began to play, their music a source of comfort and hope in the face of unimaginable tragedy. Their selfless act of bravery, immortalized in countless accounts of the disaster, stands as a powerful symbol of human resilience in the face of adversity. Chapter 10. A false sense of security, the limitations of Titanic's safety features. The Titanic was hailed as the epitome of safety, a marvel of engineering designed to withstand challenging conditions. However, the tragedy revealed that even advanced technology could not overcome nature's power. The Titanic became a stark reminder of technology's limitations against overwhelming odds. Chapter 11. A fatal error. The tragedy of half-empty lifeboats. Many of the lifeboats, designed to carry dozens of souls to safety, were lowered away half-empty. This catastrophic miscalculation, a combination of confusion, miscommunication, and a reluctance to leave the seemingly secure ship, contributed significantly to the loss of life. The result was a heartbreaking scene. Lifeboats, capable of carrying hundreds to safety, drifting away with empty seats while hundreds more perished in the icy waters. Chapter 12. A ghostly discovery. Finding the Titanic after 73 years. For over 7 decades, the Titanic lay undisturbed on the ocean floor. In 1985, Dr. Robert Ballard's expedition made a groundbreaking discovery. Using advanced sonar and the Argo vehicle, they found the Titanic wreck. The discovery reminded us of the Titanic's enduring legacy. A design flaw? The ineffectiveness of Titanic's watertight compartments. The Titanic was designed with safety in mind. Her hull divided into 16 supposedly watertight compartments. However, the iceberg's impact exposed a critical flaw in this design. The watertight compartments, intended to be the Titanic's saving grace, ultimately contributed to her demise. Chapter 14. Ignored warnings. The iceberg alerts that could have saved the Titanic. In the days leading up to the Titanic's sinking, several ships in the North Atlantic relayed warnings about icebergs in the area. These messages, transmitted via wireless telegraph, were picked up by the Titanic's operators, but not all of them were relayed to Captain Smith. This failure to heed the warnings, a combination of human error, miscommunication, and a sense of complacency, had tragic consequences. Captain Edward Smith, a seasoned mariner with over 4 decades of experience, was at the helm of the Titanic on her maiden voyage. Known for his calm demeanor and sense of duty, Smith was respected by passengers and crew. As the Titanic sank, he remained at his post, embodying the tradition of a captain going down with his ship. Captain Smith's legacy is one of bravery and dedication to duty. As the Titanic sank, her wireless operators frantically sent out distress signals, hoping to alert nearby ships to their plight. These messages, transmitted using the newly adopted Morse code, reached several vessels, including the SS Californian, which was within sight of the Titanic. However, a series of miscommunications and misunderstandings prevented a timely rescue. By the time the true nature of the Titanic's distress was understood, it was too late. The sinking of the Titanic sent shockwaves around the world, forever etching its name into the annals of history. The tragedy led to significant changes in maritime safety regulations, including requirements for adequate lifeboats, 24-hour wireless operation, and the establishment of international ice patrol routes. The ship's story continues to resonate with audiences today, prompting reflection on themes of courage, sacrifice, and the enduring power of hope. The Titanic, once a symbol of human ambition and technological prowess, now serves as a solemn reminder of the importance of humility, preparedness, and respect for the natural world. The tragedy, though over a century old, continues to captivate us, prompting reflection on the choices made, the lives lost, and the lessons learned. The Titanic's legacy is a complex tapestry woven from tragedy, heroism, and enduring lessons for humanity.